Hello students, I am Professor Kai PB from Sir Sundarbai Manik Arsul Polytechnic, SAS Ahmednagar. Now today we are discuss about the subject mechanical engineering material. In this unit number 6, heat treatment process. In that first, introduction of heat treatment process. Heat treatment process is a series of operation involving the heating and cooling of metal in the solid state. Its purpose is to change a mechanical property or combination of mechanical property so that the metal will be more useful, serviceable and safe for definite purpose. Third one is by heat treating a metal can be made harder, stronger and more resistant to impact. Heat treatment can also make a metal softer and more ductile. No one heat treatment action can be produce all these characteristics. In fact, some properties are often improved at the expense of other in being hardened. For example, a metal may become a brittle. Now, in this diagram, you can see how you heat treatment you can give the heat treatment for a metal. Next one is types of heat treatment process. There is a 9 heat treatment process. In your study, there is a 6 heat treatment process are there. First one is annealing, normalizing, quenching or hardening, tempering, surface hardening, case hardening. In that first annealing process, annealing is the process for softening material or to bring about a required change in property such as machinability, mechanical or electrical property or dimensional stability. The annealing process consists of heating the steel to or near the critical temperature to make it suitable for fabrication. Material can be annealed by heating it to a specific temperature and then the material slowly cool to room temperature in an oven. When an annealing part is allowed to cool in the furnace, it is called full anneal heat treatment. Now, in this diagram of iron carbon diagram, you can see how the full annealing process is. Next one is normalizing. It is a type of heat treatment application to ferrous metal only. It differs from annealing in that the metal is heated to a higher temperature and then removed from the furnace for air cooling. Third point is the purpose of normalizing is to remove the internal stresses induced by heat treating, welding, casting, forging, forming or machinability. Cooling media of normalizing process is air cooling medium. Normalizing is used in some plates mills in the production of large forging such as the railroad wheel and axles, some bar product. This process is less expensive than annealing process. Now you can see here how the normalizing process are required. Third one is quenching or hardening process. It is done to increase the strength and wear property. One of the prerequisites for heat hardening in sufficient carbon and alloy content. Second point is to harden by quenching a metal, usually steel or cast. It must be heated into a austenitic crystal phase and then quickly cool. Depending on the alloy and other considerations such as the concern for maximum hardness versus cracking and distortion, cooling may be done with forced air or other gas such as nitrogen, oil, polymer dissolved in a water or brine solution. In the quenching process, there is a cooling media is oil, polymer or brine solution. Next one is case hardening process. Case hardening is the process of hardening the surface of metal, often a low carbon steel by infusing elements into the material surface, forming a thin layer of harder alloy. Case hardening improves the wear resistance of a machine part without affecting the tough interior of the part. This is a diagram or example of case hardening process you can see in your day-to-day life. Next process is ostempering. Ostempering is a heat treatment that is applicable to ferrous metal, mostly the steel and ductile iron. In steel, it is produce a binite microstructure, where in cast iron it produces a structure of acylar ferrite and high carbon stabilized austenite known as a osferrite. It is primarily used to improve mechanical property or reduce or eliminate distortion. Now you can see here binite. Sixth one is tempering process. Tempering is carried out by preheating previously quenched or normalized steel to temperature below the critical range, holding and then cooling to obtain the desired mechanical property. Second point is tempering is used to reduce the brittleness of quenched steel. Third one is the temperature chosen for the tempering process directly impact the hardness of workpiece. The higher the temperature in the tempering process, the lower the hardness. Another method of surface hardening called nitriding utilize nitrogen and heat, camshaft, fuel injection, pumps, ball steam are typically hardened by this process. Flame hardening and induction hardening, in which heat is applied for short time by gas flame or high frequency electric current, and then the steel is immediately quenched, are used generally for large implements. Mechanical means the tempering the surface of steel part, hardening the steel surface of steel parts include the pinning, which is the hardening of the heated surface as by iron pellets shot on the surface by air blasting, and cold working, which consists of rolling, hammering or drawing at temperature that do not affect the composition of steel. Thank you.